Hi everyone, this is Arun Reddy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Arun Reddy Tech for You. So in this video, we are going to learn about reverse VLOOKUP. So friends, if you want to learn Excel, you can go through my channel playlist, and in playlist you can find Excel for beginner and Excel level 2 folders. And if you don't want to miss my video, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share my videos. Coming to Excel, you can see now I want to create a table according to the rank. So you can see here there are number of students who got different rank. So according to the order of rank, I want to create a table. So but what happens in the VLOOKUP will search from left to right. For example, if I have a roll number, it will search student name, marks and rank. For example, if I have a student name, it will search marks and rank, but it cannot search roll number. That means it can search from left to right, but it cannot search from right to left. To make reverse VLOOKUP, we use VLOOKUP with choose. So choose function will help us to search in reverse. So let us see how we can do this. So now what I have done, I have taken rank. So now according to rank, I have to choose I have to create the roll number, student and marks, right? So now this time it is reverse. So I am searching from right to left. So with the help of VLOOKUP and choose function, we will create a reverse VLOOKUP. So let us see how we can do this. So now I'll type is equal to VLOOKUP. So first I will select the lookup value, comma. Next I will type choose. So within the VLOOKUP I will type choose. So what choose function will do, it will create a temporary index. So let me create a temporary column index. So for example, 1 comma 2. What do you mean by 1 comma 2 means I am creating my own columns now. Okay. So where did I find the 1 and 2? So I will create here. See, what is the first column? I will select whole rank. So now whole rank will become a first column. Now second column roll number. So I will select whole roll number. So roll number will become a second column. So let me close bracket, comma. Now which column I want? Column index second one, because first one is the rank, second one is the roll number, right? So I will type 2, exact match or approximate match, exact match. So type 0, close bracket, enter. Nice. Now you can see I got the roll number 108. So for rank 1, who got rank 1? Roll number 108. Nice. Now if I make the whole table absolute reference function by using F4, enter. Now I will drag this one, right? Nice. Now I got the all the roll numbers. So with the help of lookup and choose function, we can do reverse VLOOKUP. Nice, right? Now let us go for the next column and once again see how it will work. So again I will type is equal to VLOOKUP, first VLOOKUP value, comma, next choose, and create a temporary column index. So what is the 1 and 2? Okay, I have created 2 column index. What is the 1? Again, comma, select whole. So I will select whole rank, comma. Next, which one? Second one. This time it's a student name. So I'm going to select student name, close bracket, comma. So which one you want to represent? I want to present the second one. So I will just say 2, comma, 0, exact lookup, close bracket, enter. Nice. Now let me drag this one. Before dragging, let me make the absolute reference. So function F4, enter. Now let me drag. Nice. Now you can see. So who is the 108? Imtiaz. And what Imtiaz got is first rank, right? Hemant. Where is the Hemant? Here is the Hemant. And you can see second rank and roll number 107. Nice. Suppose if you want next marks, we have another columns. So you doesn't need to type every time. You can do one thing. First of all, just go to the first column. Here make the G absolute, so it doesn't change. So I will keep a dollar symbol before G. So I don't want the G to be changed. Okay. So next, what you have to do, you have to create other 2 columns. So I will create here. I will just type 3, comma 4. Okay. So now I am creating 4 columns. So already I have 2 columns, right? So first one is the rank, second one is the roll number, I already created. So third one, again go to the student name, just select the student name, comma, again marks, fourth column is marks, right? So make this also absolute reference. So I'll select, use function F4. Nice. So now let me click enter, right? So now just drag this one. So when you drag, you will get a error, okay, or a wrong answer. You just, what you will do, you just remove the column number 2 and type 3. That's it. And here also go to there, just remove the column 2 and type 4, enter. Nice. Now you can see I got, automatically I got the remaining column also, right? Now you just drag this one, automatically you will get the result. Nice. Here also, nice. Nice, right? So friends, hope you have understood. Thank you and keep practicing.